KHOU 11 Investigates is pressing for answers about a public safety issue we first exposed.
It started with a tip from a viewer driving in the dark on one Houston road.
Jeremy Rogowski discovered the problem of lights out is much bigger.
And he found a lot of finger pointing over who's supposed to fix them.
Let's start with who owns and maintains the overhead lights that help you drive at night. For your typical residential street, the answer is simple: CenterPoint Energy. But for many busy streets and freeways, well, we found it gets complicated. A bureaucratic black hole of sorts, leaving some Houstonians in the dark.
We first spoke with Trevor Goodchild 2 months ago, and nothing's changed.
Lights still out, absolute darkness on that stretch of road.
This stretch of the Hardy Toll Road, and they're not the only lights out. We discovered more than 300 repair requests to the city of Houston, lingering on average for more than a year.
Someone needs to get out there, figure out what's going on.
Figure out why some lights on this stretch of the Hardy randomly go on and off. Or figure out who even owns them. The Harris County Toll Road Authority said, it's not us, and TxDOT said, it's not us either. But Houston Public Works claimed they are TxDOT owned, and that's where it gets murky. You see, the city admits it's supposed to maintain them since they're in the city limits. But when we requested a list of what the city operates and maintains, those lights on the Hardy are nowhere to be found. As for the lights that are listed, every one is labeled to be verified.
We have this list of almost 2,000 entries, all to be verified. And I have no clue what that means, to be verified. Does anybody know what that means?
In this city email we obtained, a Public Works Deputy Director didn't know what it means. He asks, what is this to be verified about?
It's madness. Madness.
Madness.
Madness. That's the word I would use, madness.
If that sounds maddening, check out TxDOT's response to our open records request for an inventory and maintenance log of its lights in Harris County. TxDOT said it reviewed its files and determined there are no responsive documents. We asked the agency to double check, and again, there are no available documents to satisfy our requests.
No records at all? What gives? That's when we got on the phone with folks here at TxDOT's office in Houston and in Austin. About a week later, the agency finally sent us an inventory.
So we hit the road to give TxDOT's lights a look.
There's another one on the right.
And it didn't take us long to find dozens not working. We counted more than 80 lights out in northern Harris County alone.
A couple of miles where they're all entirely out.
Half of those on the Grand Parkway, State Highway 99. We caught up with driver Eric Carter.
What do you make of that?
I mean, obviously somebody needs to come check it out. It could be a dangerous situation. People zip up and down through here pretty quick.
And with so many lights out, there's no apparent quick fix in sight.
TxDOT agreed to an interview, but then canceled. In a statement, the agency said some of those lights are out in new construction areas waiting to be energized, while others may be down due to a rash of copper theft. The city of Houston also declined an interview. In a statement, the Public Works Director claimed there is no problem with the city verifying which lights it owns, but also said they're working through a data verification program. As for repair delays, guys, the city of Houston also blames theft of copper wire, as well as a shortage of electricians and the availability of certain parts.
Jeremy, back to the beginning. That stretch of the Hardy, do we know who owns those lights?
We've gone round and round with the city on that one. The latest response is they're trying to get clarification from both the Toll Road Authority and TxDOT.
We'll see how this all shakes out. We know you'll stay on top of it in search of solutions. Jeremy Rogowski, thank you.
Sure.
And tomorrow night at 10, Jeremy's investigation into lights out continues with how one agency typically makes repairs in just a matter of days.